No Return comes with a whole host of different characters. Each character has different attributes to make them slightly different from each other. From adding new companions to help you in encounters, the removal of the dodge mechanic, broken weapons that give you a great advantage in your runs, or even the ability to reroll the shot as many times as your currency allows you to. Each of the 12 characters come with their own pros and cons that make them ever so slightly different from each other, even if they're all just based on Ellie and Abby's loadouts and kits. Characters from Ellie's faction will be able to obtain some of the weapons and abilities from her side of the story, and it's the same for Abby's faction. And to start this ranking off is, unsurprisingly, the medic of the squad, Mel. She comes equipped with a revolver, 2 free health kits, along with the traits to get a speed boost from healing, and the healing skill tree. Her kit is centered around healing and gaining a quick speed boost from any heals she receives. On first glance, her kit is pretty underwhelming, because it kinda is. But when choosing your encounters as Mel, I would highly recommend to choose any mods that give you health for killing, and you'll realize how much more of a speed demon Mel is. It's really fun to be able to zip around with Mel's speed boost, making her able to quickly close in the distance for melee kills, or the ability to run around to reposition quicker. You're able to play her more risky due to her abundance of health kits, so taking a couple of shots at hits would be nothing. But on grounded, you'll have more difficulty having time to heal, and there'll be a higher chance of you getting one shot by foes anyway. But just due to the fact that her kit is just about the health kits, I can't give her any place or higher than 12th. At 11th place is The Last of Us Part 1 smuggler, Bill. He starts each run with a pistol, a trusty machete, and the recipe for trap mines. His playstyle is focused around the dead drops, which are little mailboxes that make you trade your equipment for extreme goods like weapons and crafting recipes. Bill will receive double the rewards from all dead drops, making him the best for collecting as many weapons and recipes as you need, along with a custom shotgun you get by completing that dead drop. The skill tree he comes with is the Prepper Upgrade Branch, which improves his ability to craft faster and craft double and improve the trap mines. Unfortunately for Bill though, he's the first on our list to not be able to dodge, which hinders him a lot in close quarters combat, even if he's given a resistance to melee attacks. Bill is a pretty good pick for when you want to have an extreme loadout, but sometimes less can be more effective. And before we get to 10, if you want exclusive benefits like early access to upcoming videos, active behind the scene updates for projects, consider joining the channel's memberships just for a couple dollars. You can even get your name at the end of my videos. Okay, back to the list. Coming up at number 10 is the leader of the Fireflies, Marlene. To show us how less is more, with her risk-taker playstyle being perfect for those who want to be challenged. Marlene is surprisingly the first of these characters to get a weapon from the first game, with her starting off with a custom assault rifle Joel obtains in the last section of the game. Her traits consist of the calculated upgrade branch that triples her gambit rewards, infinite reroll for the trading post, and the endure upgrade. An endure allows you to survive one-hit attacks that would have KO'd you. She is also given a one-time use to reroute the path you have chosen during your run, and all-in-nothing gambits that will reward you with extra currency. But if you're not able to complete the gambit within an encounter, you will be given 0 rewards, regardless of how you did. This is what makes playing Marlene so risky to play as, but the big caveat is that the assault rifle is a really helpful gun. It's quick, it's a multi-fire, and it really helps getting the job done on every enemy. I learned that with some characters, it's better to stick with one weapon during an encounter so you can get ammo for that one gun. And Marlene does great with her assault rifle, but with gambits being mandatory for supplies, she's going at number 10. And at number 9, with the ability to regrow an arm, we have Yara. She only comes equipped with a pistol, which would normally be an issue, but her character is focused around a teamwork-based playstyle, so she comes equipped with Lev within every encounter. He has the Naughty Dog's companion AI, so most of the time he'll be able to assist you in taking out all different kind of enemies, help you point out enemies you may not see, but he may still get in your way, or cause you to lose a holdout encounter due to being taken out by an enemy while under your watch. Lev comes equipped with his trusty bow, along with Yara improving his lethality through her skill tree upgrades. So Lev will be able to fight more aggressively and take out enemies more often. Yara may not have anything special going for her character, like some other characters on this list, but I find myself actually getting to the end of runs easier with her rather than most other characters. Lev is surprisingly helpful with taking out foes, helping you out in sticky situations, and it's nice having a helpful companion around. It just sucks how we don't get to hear the two interact more. It would have been cool to hear during gameplay if the two were to whistle to each other, just like the Seraphites did, but oh well. Yara makes going through encounters easier due to Lev's help, so she sits at number 9. It hurts to put him so low on the list, but at number 8 is the father himself, Joel Miller. He comes equipped with his classic revolver, but despite it showing 6 rounds in the chamber, Joel can carry up to 12 rounds. So he's always able to pack a punch from any range. He also comes equipped with a secondary gun holster, an upgraded wooden plank that helps with taking out foes in melee combat, and a shiv for sneaking up on clickers, taking out foes quickly, and saving yourself from being grappled. His upgrade branch is Shiv, which helps with making stealth kills quicker, craft more Shivs, and increased movement speed with grabbed enemies. The main thing that hurts his character is that he isn't able to dodge. However, he has an increased resistance to melee damage, but that can only help him out so much. I also find it weird that he also isn't able to craft a Molotov cocktail, despite being capable to do it in the first game. But it's still nice to be able to play as him within the sequel, even if he, you know. Joel is great for stealthy gameplay, with the revolver helping him out at any range. But without the ability to dodge, sadly, Joel sits at number 8. At number 7, we have the Ghost of Seattle, Ellie. She's supposed to be the balanced character, coming equipped with a pistol and a Molotov cocktail, which both help aid her in choosing either stealthy or aggressive gameplay. Her traits include obtaining 50% more supplements to help upgrade her character's skill trees, along with the Molotov cocktail recipe, which helps deal with one or more foes with an explosive fiery explosion. The Molotov is such a powerful tool that instantly kills anyone you throw it at, with it leaving fire in the area for enemies to get burned. And with her gaining more supplements, she also comes with 2 upgrade branches from the very beginning. One being her preservation skill branch to improve Molotovs, medkit healing, and access to the endure ability that gives her the chance to survive one-hit KO attacks with low health on the other end. And she will randomly obtain a different second skill tree, giving her different ways to improve her character during your run. Ellie is incredibly balanced with enough firepower to keep up, and has the most amount of skill trees than any other character. So she sits at number 7. In 6th place is Isaac's top scar killer, Abby. She comes with a military pistol. She has a focus on close quarters combat, so it's good that she starts off with a trusty hammer. Her traits are being able to heal with melee kills on enemies, so it helps her with not needing to heal as much. She also has the melee weapon upgrade recipe, so she's able to repair her hammer and any other weapons you collect during your run. She has the brawler upgrade branch, which gives her the really good ability to not only heal on melee hits, but the momentum skill and increase momentum duration. The momentum skill is very useful. You're able to strike stunned or surprised enemies, and after you get the first strike, you are given a few seconds to strike a second enemy to quickly take out 2 foes. The healing on melee hits also help her with staying alive during runs, so she's really exhilarating to play as, but she plays very risky due to her focus on melee combat, so just make sure you're good at dodging. So Abby sits at number 6. Starting off our top 5 rankings is the pretty girl herself, Dina. She's a shifty crafter, so she's able to craft multiple stun bombs and trap mines to fill up the battlefield. The stun bombs will temporarily stun enemies, and with her upgrades, it will turn into a smoke bomb to hide Dina from her surroundings. She starts off each run with a revolver and the trap mine and stun bomb crafting recipes. This makes her such a powerful character due to how great the stun bomb is for getting quick kills or even grabbing enemies. And with the trap mines being great for trapping multiple areas of the battlefield and covering your flank. The skill tree branch she comes with is the double craft upgrade branch. So she can unlock abilities like making your stun bombs into smoke bombs and upgrades that increase the explosion radius, along with the ability to unlock crafting doubles of both gadgets with less. The smoke bombs are a blast to play around with. Being able to either strike or grab enemies without being seen by others is really effective. Dina is a really explosive character that will constantly keep her enemies bombarded with bombs, which makes this thrill seeker sit at number 5. Coming in at number 4 is a former Seraphite, Lev. He is based around stealth gameplay, being equipped with one of the strongest weapons in the game, the bow. This weapon is powerful for taking out enemies quickly and silently, with the chance of being able to retrieve the arrows back if they did not break. He also comes equipped with a pistol and an increased draw speed for his bow to quickly get arrows flying. The skill tree he comes with is archery, which includes the ability to craft more arrows, craft explosive arrows, and craft more explosive arrows. These arrows are insanely powerful at destroying any foes that stand near its radius, and it quickly and effectively takes out groups of enemies and strong foes. Lev is truly a unit, and my favorite to play as in No Return. So he sits at number 4. In third place is the trained WLF soldier, Manny. With the armory playstyle, he comes with 2 powerful weapons, being the semi-automatic rifle and the hunting pistol, making him perfect for those who want to play aggressively in early encounters. The hunting pistol in particular helps with taking out foes in one shot, or for bigger enemies, it will majorly injure them until they're down. Due to the fact that both of these weapons are big and loud, you won't do much stealthing around as Manny. He doesn't have access to craft health kits, so you have to purchase them from the trading posts or find them lying around the map. He does, however, come with 150 max health to help with that nerf. The traits Manny have is the semi-automatic rifle ammo crafting recipe and 50% more parts from completing runs to upgrade your armory with. He'll also come with the munitions upgrade branch to assist him in crafting a good amount of hunting pistol ammo. He could craft incendiary shells to blow enemies away entirely. Manny is an incredible choice if you want to play an explosive powerhouse of a character, and with a focus on aggressive gameplay. And so he sits at number 3. And at number 2 is the leader of Jackson Patrols, Jesse. His resourceful playstyle is fit for anyone that likes to stack up paper, with his character trait to obtain 30% more currency for completing an encounter. He comes with a pipe bomb and an already made silencer for his pistol, making him really good for quickly getting stealth shots, along with the quickest and most quiet way to take down an enemy. Jesse's also able to infinitely reroll his options at the trading post, which is great because Jesse's also allowed to access unique weapons like the fully upgraded crossbow. He also comes with the equipped silencer and the pipe bomb crafting recipe, which makes him great for starting encounters by taking out enemies quietly until you're forced to use your bombs to save yourself. It helps that he has the gorilla upgrade branch that improves the durability of the silencers, improves the pipe bombs, along with the ability to store and craft more if needed. He is one of the best characters in No Return just due to the fact that his equipment is super useful, along with the silenced pistol just being so helpful for not immediately alerting every enemy that's around. So Jesse sits at number 2. And lastly, for the character in first place, being the Eagle Eye Sniper himself, Tommy. Tommy is an extremely strong and sharp shooter. He comes equipped with a fully upgraded rifle that one-shots 80% of enemies regardless of distance, as long as you can hit the torso or head. He's one of the 3 characters that can't dodge. This does hinder him a bit, but who needs hand-to-hand combat when your enemies can't even get close? You only have 2 shots in the chamber before you have to reload again. Tommy feels clean and easy, being able to quickly pick off each enemy you see with the help of the scope of the rifle. His skill tree is the marksman upgrade branch that overall helps with steadying your aim for more clear shots, along with holding your breath for a steady shot. When playing as Tommy, I try not to pick up as many weapons just to make sure all the ammo goes to the sniper and his pistol. But no matter what, Tommy is the best character for completing your no return runs. So Tommy says, number 1. But who's your favorite character to play as in no return? And is your list any different? If it is, just let me know.
In my last video, I covered the entirety of the no return mode, and it should be somewhere on the screen now. Check it out if you have the time, and also check out my channel memberships if you want upcoming videos early, or just subscribe. But until next time, peace.